is my possessed candle. It has a mind of its own. Sometimes it comes on by itself. Sometimes it does things that are not really possible. Look at that. Wow. Maybe there's just a sign that somebody needs to try a little harder. Okay, so we have the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle. This is Lucy. Lucy gets very clingy during the rain and thunderstorms, so she is going to join us today, hopefully peacefully. So how are you guys? This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. Let's go ahead and get started. If you are in a twin flame, and my extendeds are timeless, I'll link them down below. But especially if you're in a twin flame, they're really, really detailed. Check those out if you like. Reconciliation. I got this during the pre-shuffle too. So you guys have, looks like a reconciliation. Somebody returning. A new beginning. I like it. Can we just stop there? Wow, your energy. Ooh, conflict, chaos, irritability maybe. Okay, let's look at your energy, their energy. So giving, this is generosity, being gracious and generous. Got this during the pre-shuffle too. Sorry, I didn't tell you I should have 10 of Cups, and the Emperor came up in the pre-shuffle more than once. So overall energy, beautiful. 10 of Cups, that's wish, completion. That's, the white picket fence. Wow. Balance, justice. You might be dealing with a Libra. The Justice card is Libran energy, but it's all about fairness and balance. How they view you. Fast moving, communicative, passionate maybe. How they view the situation. Communication, passion. Looks like, well, I mean, my goodness, it looks like you both want the same thing. How they see moving forward. The King of Cups is somebody who is very loving, has a lot of love. This is beautiful, wow. Why do we need a reading? Looks like everything's going well. So what you cannot see is you have a love offer coming in. I wonder if it's somebody new. There's that again. That's conflict, chaos, irritability. Could be gossip. Ooh. That was a fire alarm. Okay, so outcome. Waiting. Excuse us. What are you going to do when you have the cutest girl in the world, but she acts like a toddler? What are you going to do, right? Oh. Excuse us. Thank you. She does this funny thing in the night. She'll just kick me, like, really hard out of nowhere. I mean, obviously it's not to be mean. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles. This is waiting. So what are you waiting for? Waiting. Oh, I'm blocking cards, aren't I? Well, now we have the Empress. We have the Emperor and the Empress. We have Temperance. So holding back. Maybe there's a need to nurture. The Empress is about, creation. She's motherly. Self-love. What happened in the recent past for Pisces? Whoops. Something about a father. Somebody's father. Oh, somebody maybe had a falling out. I don't know. So Wheel of Fortune, that always makes me think of karma. Wheel of Fortune is forward motion, but this can get stuck and sluggish if we don't learn our lessons, or we're repeating a cycle of not letting go, maybe. Looks like you guys have something really good here. Maybe you're being a little overprotective because of something in the past. What's next? Oh, painful ending. Nice. Not. I think somebody's not letting you go. Interesting. Okay, let's start. What I thought was going to be beautiful is just taking a turn. So let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. Pisces. So working hard. So that clarifying the Six of Pentacles, which is generosity, giving. Somebody's putting a lot of focus on that. There's the Page of Cups. Why do we have the Ten of Cups? Again, we have a return. Somebody from the past. You may be going through, and somebody looks like somebody's going through a painful ending. But look at this. But we also have a new beginning. Somebody makes a decision. We had, okay, we did have the Lovers card, but it must have been pre-shuffle. So the Two of Cups is giving, equal give and take, right? Two people that love each other. I love you, you love me. I feel a strong sense to say maybe you need to be focusing on happiness and not on something sad, because you might be, attaching somebody. I think somebody's attaching the past hurt onto something new. Fear, yeah, a lot of emotion. Why do we have the Six of? Looks like there's a separation, maybe a legal separation going on. Somebody's ending something. Tell me more about that. The Men of Secrets, too. Wow. You guys have a karmic cycle ending. You know what it looks like? It looks like somebody's ending something that's been very toxic and coming together. We have a ton of major arcana here. The World card. Oh my gosh. I don't think that was... I don't know. Sorry, Lucy. Lay down. Down. Lucy, down. The Tower. So, gosh, what was I saying? Something major comes undone. Let me grab this. Oh, girl. Crazy reading. I'm going to do some more. Okay, tell me about Pisces. What does Pisces want? Or what does Pisces need to know? Pisces, I think you're back and forth, and you need to settle down. King of Wands. King of Wands. Pisces, I think you want somebody to take action. What I'm getting is that there's something that happened that you're having a hard time of letting go of, but I feel like you're confusing someone. There is a return, there is an ending, and there's a return. But, wow. Where'd that come from? I guess from when I dropped the cards. And a new beginning. But if you're being indecisive about what you want, I think that you may be causing confusion, because this reading is all over the place. It's back and forth. It's ending, it's beginning. It's ending, it's beginning. I do feel strong Father. Of course, that could be the Emperor, Divine Masculine, but somebody's pretending it's over, or somebody believes it's over and it's not. And maybe... I'm going to pull an oracle card to get some clarity and some, direction on this. But overall energy, right, is the Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, this is a little confusing. We've got karma. We've got somebody coming to you. We've got an inner knowing. I think somebody's playing games. I really do. About coming back. I think somebody's coming back and they're pretending not to. That's what it looks like. This is all over the place. This is really not fair to readers. Because I'm picking up so many mixed signals. But what it looks like is you guys have something beautiful They may be getting out of something else. You may be getting out of something else. There's some kind of false sense of like drama queen or emotional manipulation, which is trying to, there's karmic interference that's trying to slow down or cause conflict with the return. And somebody's belittling, demeaning the importance or value of this. Let's get an oracle. Because whenever I've struggled lately, okay, this is about a return. It's coming, it's happening. Now, that doesn't ever mean that you guys should sit and wait for someone. The best thing you can do is be honest with them, honest with yourself, and without sounding needy or desperate, the honesty should be, I would like this with you, or, however you feel, but then also, I know my value. And maybe you don't even have to say it, but just mentally know that your value is there without someone else. And so your focus is on being the best you can be without someone else. There's always enough. This is a fear of, lack. Well, let's read that real quick and then we'll wrap up. 110. It's been raining all day. Okay, the koi fish, who grows big within a small pond, reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance that you need. The message of the koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within, with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. You guys hear the thunder? Yeah, that's why she's up here, because she gets scared of thunder. So start to envision that the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create, much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are, for Koi Spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that the outer conditions are changing to reflect the truth. Are you feeling a sense of scarcity, afraid you will not have enough and not be enough to meet the challenges you face? Whatever your outer conditions are temporary and reflecting what was set forth in the past. Koi fish spirit is your ally, your inner beliefs about scarcity and plenty. Perhaps you have suffered a loss or are afraid you soon will, or you have been scraping by and feeling there are simply no opportunities available for you to better your circumstances. Koi fish ask you to find prosperity within you by connecting to Spirit through spiritual practices. Spirit wants to remind you that your natural state is one of abundance. Remember that all you have to offer so that you can generate your own opportunities, love, relationships, and even more. Even if you feel you have little to give. Right now, find it within you to give to someone else, even if it's just a few encouraging words, a smile, or a helping hand. Your action will remind you that you have more than it appears, more gifts, more strengths, more wisdom, more abundance. As you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows, and your outer conditions begin to shift in an alchemical response. Prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, and enjoy, so believe it. Beautiful. These always make me think of, like those millionaire mansions on YouTube, but, they have the little koi ponds in their house or at their front door. So the koi fish is very much about abundance. So what I think is going on here is somebody's coming back, but you're focused on them being gone or what you've lost instead of on the outcome. The outcome is being happy. So no matter how it happens, or, you know, don't try to control, don't be too attached to the outcomes to where you feel like you have to try and manipulate or coordinate things to get there. Just focus on you being the best you can be. Also, there's a need to be complimentary or nurturing of not maybe just so much focus on what you're trying to achieve, like that one person, but maybe balancing it out to other loved ones, like this kind of, suggested. Give some of your gifts to other people. Don't focus them all in one area, right? So you have a return. It looks like a karmic cycle's ending. If you're in a karmic situation and there's been karmic interference, they're getting out of that to come back to you is what it looks like. But no matter what that situation is, your job, your focus needs to stay on you and being the best you can be, so you can be happy with or without this. Okay? Alright, I hope that made sense. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Let me know in the comments. I love to hear where you're watching from.